Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me for the November 2015 tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all angels, light beings, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. For the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. The middle of the month, I'll take a card from the center. And for the end of the month, I'm going to take the bottom card. Okay, and what do we have for the month of November, Scorpio? Okay, well, we start the month of November, okay, with the Ace of Swords, okay, and it's one sword pointing downward. There's a woman here kneeling down by it. We have the moon in the background, some beautiful flowers. Looks like it's at dusk. And the ace cards are the beginning of something, okay? And with this card, okay, the Ace of Swords card, you could expect some type of insight, okay, or idea that's going to help you solve a problem that's been really bothering you for some time, okay? It's going to help you deal with whatever's been a sticky situation, let's put it that way, okay? Automatically, you're going to just have some idea or insight pop in your head out of nowhere to help you finally solve once and for all what the sticky problem is, okay? And you can also experience some type of moment of truth in the beginning of November, okay? Because the swords signify knowledge, okay, and understanding. So you're going to come to understand a situation in the beginning of the month like you've never seen it before. You're going to automatically just have some type of a solution or an aha moment, okay, to something that's been perplexing you and that's really been confusing you for quite some time now. Okay, and you're going to discover something in the beginning of the month that you've never known before. Let's see how the other cards line up. Okay, and in the middle of the month, we have the Ace of Wands, and it's one wand. And there's a woman sitting here, and it's like a very foggy atmosphere. There's a castle in the background that sits up on top of a ledge, a cliff. And it looks like the wand is splitting. It looks like this large boulder in half. It's just like divided into two. Okay, and when I see the Ace of Wands, I'm thinking, well, first of all, she's gazing down quietly. It looks like I want to say she's reading a book, but I'm not sure. I don't see a book in her hand. She may just be looking downward. It looks like this is fog, possibly water, but she's looking downward. Okay, and what I get from this card when I look at it, what I get from Spirit is, how could I put it? It's a feeling, let's see how I could put it into words. It's very confusing what I'm getting from it. The ace is a beginning of something, okay? This is going to be a creative type of beginning of something for you in the middle of the month, okay? And maybe whatever you gained insight on in the beginning of the month, okay, is going to turn into something creative, the beginning of something creative in the middle of the month, okay? And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to harness your energy and passion, okay? And Scorpios are very, very passionate people, okay? And this is going to be the very first step in the middle of the month that you're going to take, okay, towards whatever opportunity is that you feel excited about. This is an exciting opportunity. Let's put it that way. That's a good way to sum this up. You're going to have some type of insight, okay, on something that's been perplexing you, a sticky situation that you haven't been able to resolve or just didn't know what to do about, but you're going to know what to do. And this card here is the beginning of the action, okay? It's going to be some type of an exciting, passionate type of endeavor that you're going to take on in the middle of the month, okay? And it's telling you to be ready, okay, to just go with it take it and run. Just go with whatever it is. It's going to be a very magical time in the middle of November for whatever it is that you're excited about. It's going to be the beginning of something really, really interesting. And then let's see what the last card for the end of the month says about this month. The Six of Wands. Okay, so we have the two Wands cards side by side, which is interesting. The Six of Wands is a man in armor on his horse, okay, and he has 1, 2, a wand in his hand, and then 3 here in the full moon, and he's in a nice green pasture of grass and clover, okay, and this is a victory card, okay. This is what you want to see after starting a creative project or something that you're so excited to begin. Okay, this is exactly what you would want to have because this is the sign of success. Okay, this is victorious. Okay, so whatever you have begun creatively, you're starting to see success with it already. You're starting to prosper already at the end of the month. And it didn't take too long. Okay, what do we have? Like maybe a 2-week period in between the middle to the end. Okay, and you are going to be so happy with what you've accomplished up to this point at the end of the month. It's going to be very personally satisfying, for you. And you might even get recognition from the public. So this may be something that you're doing maybe in the workplace or something you're doing, with your career or something that you're doing among your family and friends where a lot of people are aware of it. You're going to possibly get some type of public recognition from the success that you're taking on. Okay, and you're going to be very happy for being recognized for this success too. It's going to make it even more exciting. So it looks like you're embarking on something that you've wanted to do maybe for a while, but just didn't know how to go about it. So you're getting the insight in the beginning of the month as to what you can do to resolve the situation or put your plan in action, which you were never able to find before. It's going to come to you suddenly. You're going to put that creative project, that creative inspiration, whatever it is that's exciting that you want to start in the middle of the month, you're going to start doing it and you're going to be thrilled about it. You're going to be so passionate about it like all of you Scorpios are. And then at the end of the month, you're going to start seeing it, coming all together. People are going to notice a good job that you've done. A friend or family member, they could be considered public. It doesn't have to be a big group or crowd of people. Someone's going to notice that you were doing something good. And you're going to feel good about it too because you're excited about what you're doing. And, with it being successful and victorious, what's not to like? If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back.